freezing now. Got my little ear warmer on. Couldn't be bothered to do my hair this morning. Not that it takes a lot of doing, to be honest with you. Oh, sorry. Do you know, I never ever get anybody ever ringing me. Just bear with, oh, there we go. We're back. Never get anybody ringing me. And then every time I come on a live suspected spam, somebody tries to ring me. How are we? Good afternoon. Let me put my glasses on because as much as I think I can see without them, I flipping well can't. Oh, there we are. Let me just clean them quickly. They are so dirty. How are we all? Do you know what? I've put these PJs on. Website's back up. Thank you, Lisa. Put these PJs on and I just want to go to bed. They're nice, aren't they, Mum? She loves the PJs, says my mum. And these are right up your street, these. But they're going to be too big, Mum. I'm sorry. She's shrinking everywhere, aren't you, Mother Bear? Mother Bear, she's tiny these days. God love her. These will be too big. Meant where? What's that? What's up with you, Paula? Didn't see your first message. Afternoon. Who's your silk bonnet seen as though you've got to get lost, Paula? Not a prayer. Not a prayer. Good afternoon, Anne. Hello, ladies. Hello, Lee. I'm not putting that on. No way on camera. Afternoon, doll. The sun's shining. Ah, in Cumbria. How lovely, Sue. Is that where you are? Why did I think you were more local to us? Cumbria. I'll have to come for me jollyberries, won't I? So, I've got PJs on today, girls. It's super cosy, snuggly day. You and Lee were so funny. Honestly, Sharon, if I brighten your day, then we've done our job. So I went home last night after working with Lisa in the warehouse. You're still in yours, don't blame me. I would be if I weren't working. And I said to him, do you want to do a TikTok with me? He said, it depends. I said, well, do you want to? He went, what we doing? I said, you can be my backing singer. He went, go on. I went, will you wear a dress? He went, no. I went, will you wear something LJ's related? He went, So we came upstairs and I said, will you put this on? He went, if it fits me. Well, it shows, girls, that the tailor jacket has stretch in it. It's the 1422 and it fits Lee. And he has a very, very broad back and arms, let me tell you. And it fit him like a treat. I'll eat more. You're not going to grow in height, Mum, unless you stand in a grow bag while you do. You're wasting away, girl, in all directions. My mum, she's so tinky. Do you know, Mum, when I saw you yesterday, I thought I could just fit you under my arm now. Bless. She's still a little firecracker, aren't you, Mum? She's still got it. So, these are the PJs, actually West Cumbria, so we have the best of both worlds. How lovely. Sea on one side, countryside. It sounds like my kind of place, Sue. That sounds like my kind of place. I might have to come and get a little holiday hut for a weekend. I'll bring you some clothes. So, these are a new style in the PJs. And I don't know where it's, what does it say? What's it say? Do it with love. Yes, do it all. I thought it said doll then. I'm like, what? Do all things with love. That's easy for me to work out, weren't it? Backwards in the, and I knew what it said and then I forgot. And then I'm looking in the mirror trying to read it backwards. It's not easy. Receive the poppy berry scarf. It's gorgeous. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? You will be, don't say that. I'll be on your doorstep tomorrow, Sue. With my cases. So another style of pajamas, 2 sizes like last time. These are 1420, which is what I've got on. Me and you could get in these together, Mum. And 1624, they are 19.99. Just to let you know, the website's been playing up a little bit this afternoon. For my Michelle, bless you. So if you tried to get on, as I have done in the last half an hour and failed, I think it's all up and running again now, girls. It should be okay. I don't know whether they've been doing some updates or whether it was just having a bit of a moment, but they've sorted it. The tech team was straight on it and they've sorted it. So if you have tried to get on and you couldn't get on, it's up and running and it's fine now. So if you want to purchase anything, including these lovely pajamas, let me just move the camera down ever so slightly so you can see the bottom. There you go. These are like a bit like a flannelette bottom and a t-shirt top. That absolutely, yes, thank you, Lisa. With a t-shirt style top, really stretchy, this one, oversized. I've tucked it in a little bit on one side I am wearing the 12 to 20 and they are exceptionally roomy on me. And as you know, I'm a size 16. I'm going to say size 16 now, not a good size 16, because I think I've lost a few pounds and I've lost a few inches from going to the gym religiously. 5 days on, 2 days off. Today's another rest day and it's killing me not to go, which is bizarre. Why am I like this, girls? I used to hate the gym and now I love it. I think it's because I'm feeling a lot better, and mentally I can feel that it's helping me massively to go out walking with the dog and go to the gym. And I think I've got a bit of a bug. Lee even bought me some free weights to use at home and some headphones. God love him. He said to me yesterday, I bought you some headphones, they should be coming tomorrow. He bought me some weights and they came yesterday. So, because I just said to him, you know, in between doing photographs and stuff, when I have like 10 minutes, I could do a few weights. And when I go to the gym on my own, when you're not around, I'd prefer to wear headphones so I can just zone out and get done what I need to get done. And he bought me both, which I thought were really cute. He's been very good at the moment. Ordered the Black Michelle, 2 Vicky jumpers and the Bobby top yesterday. How wonderful. So, on the Michelles, just to let you know, we've had an order today, girls, and it should have been the tan jackets, and the supplier has made chocolate. No, brown, the dark brown, not the chocolate, has made an extra batch of the dark brown instead of the tan. So you ladies who have ordered the tan, unfortunately, through powers that are completely out of our control, you might be waiting a little bit longer for those. We are doing everything. I think Lisa's rattled a few ears this morning and the supplier's on it with force. So I do apologise. It's nothing that we could foresee or change in any way. The supplier has accidentally made us an extra batch of the dark chocolate rather than the tan. So just a little bit longer for the tan, girls. You girlies that have ordered, they are definitely coming, but we're gonna have to wait just a tinky bit longer. The tailor that I had on this morning and that Lee was modelling so beautifully in that TikTok last night has been delivered. Yes, it does, Karen. Yes, it does. I'm going to show you in a second. I'm going to show you how I would style this up in a second. No chocolate has been sent out instead of tan. Oh, chocolate. Yeah, I thought you said dark brown. Sorry. So chocolate, another batch of chocolate, girls, not the dark brown, has been sent out instead of the tan. I thought Lisa said dark brown. My mistake. So it's the chocolate. They've sent us extra of those instead of the tan. It doesn't really matter what they've sent us extra, but they haven't sent us the flipping tan. So I do apologise for you ladies that have back ordered them. It is going to be a little bit longer. Sometimes things happen like this, and this is why we don't really like doing back orders, but you ladies have been chomping at the bit to get hold of you, Michelle, so we allowed it. They should have come in today and they haven't. Are the dark brown in yet? Lisa can answer that because I'm not 100%. I've not even been to the warehouse today, so I don't know what's been delivered. But I think everything's on there to back order. And there's an order of the chocolate, girls. If you want that, you'll get immediate dispatch on it because they've sent us extra. The tailor, like I say, which is the one that Lee had on the TikTok last night, which I've been wearing better, of course, this morning. Waiting on them. Right, okay, sorry, my mistake. I've come in, so we've got the smaller size. I don't know about the other 2 sizes, but I'm hoping, and Lisa's hoping, that we're going to get that order sorted so that we can put them online for tonight's live. So that's the Taylor Trench, if you're waiting for that in the chocolate. Hopefully that will go live at 6 o'clock. So the Gym Jams are new on at 12 o'clock. These are really, you could even wear this top as a night shirt on its own if you wanted to. You can wear the bottoms, as I'm going to show you right now, with a little vest top or a little t-shirt of a different nature. So yes, in answer to your question, these are drawstring on the waist and you can pull them right in and make them into a size whatever you want, really. They'll go down into obviously the thinner you are, the more you pull the drawstring. There's no pockets in these, so no bulkiness at the side. They are plenty big enough on the leg. If you're smaller on the waist and wider on the hips and leg like me, then you can pull them in to whatever you want. I have just got a little vest top on, what we bought when we went out shopping one day. This was actually bought to go under that lovely little chiffon blouse that we did phone orders on. So I've had this on today underneath me tailor jacket. I thought I'd leave it on and show you how I would style this up because this is my house cardigan. This is my favourite. I absolutely, not just for the house, girls, I do wear this out and about as well. But I said to Lisa, when Lisa said yesterday, do you wear the smaller size in the tailor? The one that I got on this morning was the 14-22, but I'm going to say the 12 to 18, 12 to 20 is they fit different, basically. I'll try both on for you now because I've got them both here. The 14-22 is a little bit big on my shoulders, but it's more roomy in the arms and the body. I could get a denim jacket underneath it. The 12 to 18, I don't know if I will get a jacket underneath it. I'll try it for you in a second, just so you know. But both sizes fit me, Paula, in answer to your question. But the one I had on this morning was the 14-22, but the stone, I've got the 12 to 18, and I'd say that's a better fit on me if I'm not going to wear anything too bulky underneath. So this is the Bailey jumper. We've got this kind of jumper in quite a few different finishes. Some are shaggier and thicker than others. Some are a little bit finer knit. Some are a little bit more open on the knit. This is the first one we ever got in. This is the Bailey, I believe, and this is what I would wear. So this is kind of like my house outfit. So just a simple little vest top of some description, or whatever you choose to wear, a bodysuit, whatever. This is just a vest top, and then the gorgeous pajama bottom. So you can wear, basically what I'm saying is, you could wear your top alone as a nightshirt, you can wear the trousers with whatever you want, or you can wear it as a full set. It's up to you. I would customize it if I was to keep these and wear these gorgeous bottoms with a more fitted top, because I love to wear my oversized cardigan. This is amazing. I love this. And Lisa said, I'm going to take this cardigan home, her cardigan that was on the back of a chair. She says, because this is my snuggle at home cardigan. This is my cozy comfy cardigan. And I went, I know exactly what you mean when you say that, because this is mine. This is the Bailey. I don't know whether we've still got any of these in stock. They came in a couple of different colours, but we'd also got other designs very similar to this, but slightly different. They were either a different material, or they weren't as fluffy on the tassels, or the knit was different. So the principle of them all is the same, but because I couldn't wait and I was super impatient and this was the first one to come in, I grabbed it. I absolutely love it. I'd love another colour, but you know what, I'm not going to be greedy, because this one is literally going to see me through winter, and it will. It's so warm. But you know, when sometimes, like I've said this before, on a Sunday you might get up and think, I'm not leaving the house today. Sunday is my absolute rest day. Because once I've been to the gym, I tend to come home and dress like this until it's time to do my live, and then I'll get dressed. But for the rest of the day, whether I'm cooking or we're chilling and we're ordering a takeout or whatever we're doing on a weekend, this is usually my attire if we're not going anywhere. And it feels like forever since we had a house day. We're always doing something. And I think that's why I was so tired on Monday, because we were whizzing about all weekend. We went to York, we went to Meadowhall, we went to gym, we went to Costa, we went shopping. We were all over the place, and Monday I was like, oh, I don't feel like I've had a weekend. So I think this weekend we're going to down tools and not do a lot at the weekend, maybe at least one of the days anyway. And this is how I would dress, girls, because then you feel a little bit more dressed than you would in your dressing gown, and if somebody comes to the door you look partially dressed, at the top half anyway, but you've just got your comfy lounge stuff on, and it's lovely. So the pyjamas are a must, because you know what I would actually do? I would wear the nightshirt to sleep in. I would wear the top half of this actually in bed, because I wear an old t-shirt for bed. This is how I would lounge about the house. So I would use the bottoms with the rest of this outfit, and I'd use the t-shirt on its own, so you'd get twice the wear, but you can wear it as a set if you want to. Good afternoon, Mandy. So this is the Bailey. If anybody wants to have a look, see if this is still available. It is absolutely superb. These trousers are super cozy, comfy, oversized, and then I've just got a simple little vest top underneath. It was one that went on sale with a blouse, but we don't have any left. They were phone orders anyway. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a little bit of inspiration. So this cardigan is an absolute must for me. If you want one, I'm sure we've still got some in certain colours available on the website. You could pick a colour that's going to match out your pyjamas, or just go neutral. So that's it, girls. If you're having a PJ day but you don't want to stay in your PJs, then you can do this. Stay in your bottoms, change your top, chuck on an oversized cardigan. It's a must. Yes, but this Sunday, Sally, extra hour. Oh, do the clocks go back? Oh, really? Is that this weekend? That means it'll be dark even earlier, won't it? I don't like that. Don't like that. I mean, I won't have an extra hour in bed. It means I'll just get up at flipping 5 instead of 6. But, oh, darker. That means, what time's it getting dark now? It's about 6 o'clock, isn't it? That means it'll be dark at 5. Oh, no. Anyway, extra hour. It won't affect me because I'll still get up at my same. My brain is just programmed to get up at a set time, so I'll get up at that time regardless. It means it'll be even earlier, but it means I'll have more time to do whatever I want to do. So these are just called the 2-piece PJ set. So let me just show you the top half. I did take this off to show you how I would style up the pyjama bottoms. And I would just wear this as an oversized shirt in bed. I have been known as well to cut the neck. I wouldn't advise it, or I'm not recommending it, but that's how I wear things. Both sizes, yes, I will. That's the neckline on this. I've been known to cut the neckline and make it oversized so it's slouchy, because I don't like anything too restricted when I'm sleeping. So what I tend to do is cut round. I mean, you don't have to. This is just me. This is my preference. I cut round the jersey and I cut it out so it's a slash neck, so it falls off one shoulder and it's super oversized and comfy. But that is a really good size t-shirt on its own, girls, if you want to wear it to bed and then wear your bottoms like a lounge bottom. Right, I'm just going to quickly put my jeans on because I feel like a bit of a weirdo trying the coat on with my pyjama bottoms. So just bear with me while I get changed. I'd be tempted, girls, to go to bed if I leave them pyjama bottoms on. Go make a coffee and go and get in bed. How lovely. Right. This is the 12 to 18 in the tailor. This is the stone. So this is the 12 to 18 on me at a size 16. These are hopefully, girls, I think the stone's still available now, or it was. I don't know if this is sold out now, but we've had a delivery of, I took my tails in, Lisa will be telling me off. We've had a delivery of the chocolate. I don't know whether we've had a delivery of both, have we, Lisa, if you're still watching? But we've had a delivery of the chocolate and it's going live tonight. So that is with just a vest on, and you can see it's got loads and loads of stretch to it, this top, this jacket. It's so comfy. I lost connection, so I didn't see it. You replied, Lisa, are the dark brown in yet? Not in the Michelle, if that's what you're asking. The dark brown in the tailor's come this afternoon. You dispatched it on the 16th. I think I cleared it up with, oh, I don't know. Drop customer services a message if you need any help. So let me just now, this is the, I'll zip it up and show you. And then I'm going to attempt, I don't know whether it will or not, but I'm going to attempt to put a denim jacket underneath it. A jumper under that. I'm just going to try and put a denim jacket underneath it. Just give me a second. It's very fitted on me, but it's got stretch in it. So that is the 12 to 20 or the 12 to 18. Let me just pop a jacket, a denim jacket, underneath it. Hang fire, because this wasn't planned, but I'll do it. 2 seconds, because I've still got my Michelle biker jacket over my denim jacket. I'm back. Don't like leaving you on your own, girls, for too long on camera. So this is my denim jacket. Now I'm going to try and put the jacket. This is the smaller one. And fire. So this is kind of like, if a denim jacket's going to go under it, then a jumper will. Yeah, no problem at all, because, that's just the ticket. No problem at all, because it's stretchy. Love that. That looks so nice. You see, I do like to layer a denim jacket underneath my jackets. And then I fold the cuff back, and that looks fabulous. So that's the 12 to 18. Could I still zip it? Yes, I could. Would I zip it? No, I wouldn't. But that is, I think I've lost a few inches because this was really pulling over my boobs the other week. So I think I might have, I mean, it's still a bit snug, girls, still a bit snug. But see, if I was to button anything down, if it was cold out, I would just button a few of the buttons on the denim jacket and leave the jacket on top open. You can tie the belt at the back like so. And it's just a really nice jacket. So yeah, 12 to whatever it is, 12 to 18, 12 to 20 on the tailor is fine for me. Layering still, yes, I can feel, but it's the denim jacket I can feel, not the jacket. So you would definitely get a chunky jumper under this if you were round about my size. You're welcome, Paula. I'm just going to try you now. Obviously that's the smaller one, and you can see, look, I can still zip it with room. It's an LJ's one. It's the G-Smack. It's the lighter one, I think, that we got in. I've got both colours. Absolutely love a denim jacket. And this is the lighter, like the summer denim colour, I think, that we got in. I think I've got about 3 of these, if not more, because I love them. Thank you, Anne. It's just, a denim jacket's a staple in your wardrobe for sure. So that was the 12 to 20 or 12 to 18. And then, does the, yes it does, yeah. Then you've got the chocolate brown in there. The one that Lee had on last night. Sorry girls, it's not the easiest thing to pop on. You've got to kind of get yourself comfy and wriggle yourself into it. Especially when you're layering up like this. Can you see how this one, I mean it's not sat properly yet, but has got more room on the shoulders and in the arm. So if you want it to be roomier, basically, both of them look fine. I don't know which I like best, to be honest with you. I don't know which one actually looks better. I said to Lisa, I think I need the smaller size, but now I've put it on with my denim jacket on underneath, I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Anne. So basically, it depends how you want things to fit. So now I've kind of wriggled this into place and just had a play about with the sleeve because it were bunched a bit there. Just pulled it down and wriggled myself into it. And again, look, this one wraps around just that bit more. But if you want it more oversized in the shoulders and the arms, all you need to do is just tighten your belt at the back and it pulls it in a bit, look, at the waist, stops it being so oversized. So it's entirely up to you. There's not an awful lot in it. Basically, I would say it's a couple of inches or a couple of centimeters. So it just depends how much layering you want to do, how broad you are on the shoulders, how wide you are on the arms, how roomy you want it. Actually, now I've tried this on like this, I'm thinking this one is absolutely fine, how I want to wear it with the layers underneath. So I would probably do, when it gets colder, I mean, it looks lovely as it is now with the vest, then the jacket and the jacket. When it gets colder, I might want to put one of the new polo necks underneath, is it the poppy? Or the new one that's not even got a name yet that's being launched tonight with the sparkle. They are stunning. So maybe the chocolate would look lovely here with this, then that. So maybe I do need this size. Maybe I need a bit of room so I can just, yeah, maneuver about. Because let's face it, it's going to get colder from here on in. So we're going to want to put more layers on and we're going to want a little bit more of a chunkier feel to our jumpers rather than the lightweights. We're going to go into the winter weight. So I would say if you're sat on the fence and borderline and both fit you, if you're gonna layer up, go for the big one. Go for the 1422 because it's not too big. It's really not, unless you're really tiny on the shoulders. But if you are going to wear a denim jacket under it or another jacket or even the biker jacket, you could do the Michelle with the tailor and layer up that way like Lisa said last night. If you're going to do that, it'll fill the shoulders out anyway. Hopefully that's made a bit more sense to you, made your minds up for you. Worst case scenario, if you're still not sure, have a look at the measurements on the website because they'll be on there for both sizes. So I think there's 2 sizes in this, or is there 3? Honestly, I weren't going to show the tailor this afternoon, so I'm not completely clued up on it. But I think it's 2 and possibly 3. But when it comes into stock anyway, girls, it'll be going on tonight, hopefully. All the sizes will be there with all the measurements. If you need the measurements, if you're not sure, have a look, get your tape measure out, measure one of your old, or not old, existing, measure one of your existing jackets at home, and then go off the measurements, and it will determine what size you're needing in this one, because it all depends. It's very personal. You know, the choice of sizing is all down to, look at this. This is ridiculous. This is my life at home. I've got the Shelley underneath there in the red wine. Then I've got the Nicola shacket, and now I'm putting the Taylor over the top. This weighs a ton. This is just one hanger. I am that short of hangers and space. I am having to triple up on my coat hangers. And then every now and again when I'm in the room, or I'm in one room and I hear another room and I hear it break, I think that's a coat hanger giving up the will to live. Under the weight of the clothing, it's bonkers. I got my rail mended. It just so happens that Lee's been doing some training this week, so he came home early on Monday, and I was like, please help me. He went, what's the matter? I said, my rail's collapsed. He went, what do you mean? And I said to him, I think it's my fault. I've put heavy coats on it, and the weight of it. All my winter coats were on it, which was stupid really. So what I've done is I've swapped my lighter stuff that were on the rail in here to that rail on the wall, and put my heavy coats on the rail here. Makes sense. Should have done that in the first place, but I've just kept loading it up, and it was like Jenga, and eventually it just fell off the wall. He was like, blooming Nora, and the size of the screws that were in the wall were like that, and he's like, there's some weight on that rail. Anyway, he fixed it and sorted it. He went, for God's sake, don't overload it. I'm like, can't help it, I've got too many clothes. So what's that about the trench coat? I'm a size 20 top and size 22 bottom. Will I get away with size 20? It's not a 20, it's a 14-22, Kathleen. That's the one that you want. 14 to 22, which is the chocolate brown one out of the two that I've just tried on. So you need the 14-22, which will be absolutely fine for you. So when they go on and when they get put back in stock today at 6 o'clock, you'll be able to purchase. Fingers crossed, hopefully, girls, as long as the girls get it sorted at the warehouse, they will go online for you to purchase at 6 o'clock tonight. So that's it. The PJs are on now. Hopefully the website's back up and running. And don't forget, 7 o'clock tonight for all your gorgeous newness. So have an amazing afternoon, and I'll see you all later. Bye.